Champ on ready, and I respected that. Now you calling and saying you ready, you better be a man of your words, you better be by that. You better be by that. You better be more than ready, Dominique. You better be more than ready, sir. Listen to me again, you better be more than ready for me, because I am the bad. I can feel you right now. I can feel your heart right now. I feel you right now. I can feel your heartbeat. All right, that's enough. And it should be that way, because you ain't never seen death in his face. You ain't never seen a killer in person, in face. Now you do, and you gonna understand why I speak the way I speak. Why the things I say. You gonna understand where I came from. You gonna feel every bit of me. I promise you that. This is not a game. This is where you've been introduced in the heavyweight division, Dominique. It start with me.
What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video breakdown prediction of this weekend's WBC heavyweight title fight between the champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and the challenger Dominic Breazeale. These guys do not like each other. That's an understatement. These guys hate each other, and this is a culmination of what happened a few years ago in Birmingham, Alabama, where these two guys or their camps got into an altercation. You know, punches were thrown and shit was said, and look, they hate each other, and they looking to, I don't know, if you ask them, they looking to murk one. And when I say murk one, take breath, life out permanently out of each other. But let's talk about this fight. Obviously, Wilder is the favorite. He has the better resume, at least against upper echelon competition with Luis Ortiz, Burma Stavern, and Tyson Fury being on his resume. He's undefeated. He is a huge puncher. He's knocked out everybody he's fought except one guy, and that is Tyson Fury. He has a 95% knockout ratio. He is 6'7" with an 83-inch reach. Him and Breazeale the same height. He has a 2-inch reach advantage over Breazeale, who has an 81-inch reach. I think that he's more athletic. He's quicker. He's more proven against the upper echelon skill guys in the heavyweight division, no matter how many people think he was getting outboxed by Fury, Ortiz, and whoever, you know. And I'm one of the people, I thought he's got outboxed by those guys, but he still managed to win against Ortiz and score two knockdowns to secure a draw versus Tyson Fury. So for all he lacked fundamentally in technique, he makes up with athleticism, speed, quickness, and his power. He's a supremely confident guy, and he really speaks with conviction when he talks. And he has some anger built up towards Dominic Breazeale. And while I favor Deontay Wilder, it's something that's in the pit of my stomach that making me really pause on saying that he just walks through him without any danger, you know, without going through danger himself. Dominic Breazeale is a guy who wanted this fight. And people always, you know, they call out Wilder all the time. Everybody call out Wilder. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they fear him, but the way his power is set up, it's concussive, life-ending type of power. Look what he did against Arthur Spelker. He knocked him out. That mug was unconscious. Woke up and forgot where he was at, or didn't know where he was at. And then it was, I forget the other guy he knocked out and had him twitching. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury even credited him. That motherfucker can punch. Luis Ortiz got stopped. That motherfucker can punch. You know? So the power is real. The power is real, and it's not to be questioned. What's to be questioned is, though, how many times will Wilder keep getting himself in a situation where he's outboxed and the fight is going into the latter rounds before, you know, he stops the guy? Or how many times will he get reckless in there and not pay for it? this could happen Saturday night. I don't think Breazeale is as good as Wilder, but I think that he's really confident and he can punch. He has an 86% knockout ratio. 86. You know, he's been in there with some really good fighters. He's been in there with Anthony Joshua. Got knocked out by him, and that's his only career defeat. He's knocked out pretty much everybody in his career except, let me look at it. Let me look for it. Hold on, let me see. Except Nagy Aguilera, a guy that Wilder fought. And I guess you can say, and Fred Cassie. That's it. Them two guys them the only two guys he ain't knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Only two. I think that his length, his height, his power, his more fundamental base will provide Wilder some dangers. But Wilder and his team said they were going back to the basics for this fight. They said that they were going to take it back to the beginning and really, take it back basic. And what I take from that is that he's going to go back to using his jab, really using it, varying it, using it to the body, to the head. I think that he's going to continue to try to add a left hook in there, be, conscious of it, be a combination puncher. I think that he's going to fight this fight as if he's fighting Burmester Vern while still being him. He even said it, we're going to take it back to the basics, but I'm going to still be me at the end of the day, which we all know that. And that's what he really needs to do. He don't need to make this a firefight. He don't need to make this a firefight whatsoever because he's a heavyweight. Yes, he's taking big shots from Luis Ortiz, survive. Taking big shots from Tyson Fury, survive. Taking big shots from Eric Molina, survive. So his chin is proven, but he still can be stopped. And if he get reckless, out of position, he could be hurt, he could be dropped, he can be stopped. He's going to have to really take his time, let the knockout come to him. He's going to have to use his jab, which when he uses it, it's a good jab. He needs to use his athleticism to get in and out, side to side. He has quick feet. While he's sloppy, he has quick feet. He needs to use all his attributes to get the victory. If he doesn't knock out Breazeale, that's fine. Your main objective is to retain that title and move on to fight Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury or Luis Ortiz or whoever it is that you're trying to fight, these big money fights. You can't afford a loss here. You didn't talk too much shit. You done said too many crazy, stupid statements about wanting to kill this man. Mortal Kombat, BXXYDDZG. It's time for you, to take out this man like you said you was going to do and move on to bigger and better fights. Because if you lose, Wilder, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And people are going to look at you like, damn, you said all of that. But Wilder needs to fight a composed fight. For Breazeale, he's going to, look, man, I'm not trying to draw this video out long because I say I can make a great breakdown and prediction. I can give you 100 different ways Breazeale can win this fight. And it don't matter because all it takes is one punch from Wilder and all that'll be out the window. So for Breazeale, all he's got to do is be able to take that punch, not get dropped, be able to take the punches that Wilder's going to dish out. And I don't think he's going to be able to do that. I think that he's very much hittable, and I think that when Wilder lands that right hand, it's going to send off the pieces. It's going to shatter the chin of Breazeale, who will just, be another knockout victim for Wilder. I think it'll be a 5th round knockout for Deontay Wilder, who is motivated to really punish Dominic Breazeale and vice versa. I just don't believe that he can take the power of Wilder like I believe Wilder can take the power of Breazeale, but I could be wrong. That's why the fights are fought in the ring and not outside of it. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you drop those comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this fight. Who you got winning? Wilder, Breazeale, and how. If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, please smack that subscribe button and turn those notifications on to be notified every time I upload content. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.